Jay, it is another beautiful day in the neighborhood of Seattle. As you can see behind me, the Seattle Space Needle. Over there, the Experience Music Project. Wonderful things to see here in downtown. However, since this is Roadside Attractions, we ain't here to see wonderful things. We want to see some crap. My first stop was the Pike Place Fish Market, home of the fishiest fish-throwing fishmongers this side of Tuna Town.
Hi.
You are a fishmonger.
Yes.
You've thrown over 500,000 fish.
Easy. Yeah.
Do you ever hit anybody?
Every once in a while.
Intentionally?
Amish woman in the forehead. That was an accident.
Was she wearing the clothes?
Yeah.
What do you got against the Amish?
Nothing. Just stand there.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
And another one.
That was close.
Don't move.
You can call me the crapmonger right now because I'm throwing some stuff of my own in the back of my pants. You know what they say, big feet, big giant shoe museum. We're here at the Giant Shoe Museum with John, the universally recognized giant shoe expert, yes?
Yes.
Did Ed Sullivan ever come here and say, that's a really big shoe?
We hear all the common little quips.
Like what?
If they don't say, Giant Shoe Museum, how stupid can you get? They'll say something like, hey, it's a really big shoe.
And do you say stuff like, how about I put my giant shoe up your ass? After that debacle, I had only one thing to say. Giant Shoe Museum, how stupid can you get? We're here at Ye Olde Curiosity Shop. This is Joe and Andy James. Joe, what are we going to see inside?
We've got one of the largest collections of curios from around the world.
Joe, tell me about the disgusting, ugly mermaid that hangs over us.
Well, that mermaid was made over in China by a Chinese taxidermist over 100 years ago.
Does it look like any celebrities?
Joan Rivers?
I see Joan Rivers, and the little mermaid on its back is like Melissa Rivers.
There you are.
And they're both commenting on what we're wearing.
I see. I wouldn't be surprised.
Pre-surgery, though. Pre-surgery for both of them. So tell us about this Burt Reynolds-looking gentleman.
He was found in the desert in Arizona in about 1889. According to the National Geographic, he has all of his organs, and they're 2/3 the original size that when he was living.
See, I'm still living, and my organs are 2/3 the natural size. Andy, it's nice to know that with the cancellation of Ally McBeal, that Callista Flockhart will always have a home here at Ye Olde Curiosity Shop. She's what we call back home a carpenter's dream. Flat as a board, easy to nail. After all that death, there was only one thing that could make me feel alive again. Transvestite hookers. Instead, I found a giant troll. We're here in Fremont with Barbara and Steve. Barbara, under every other bridge in America, you find used prophylactics and empty beer cans. Here, we find a troll. Why?
Well, because we used to have all that stuff here, and we decided we wanted something else.
Who's that picking at my nose?
Wah, 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 wah. Troll finger. What visit to Seattle would be complete without a trip to the original Starbucks? Mine, that's who, but I went anyway. We're here at the very first Starbucks, the OG Starbucks, if you will, with Gerald. Gerald, give us a little history on Starbucks.
Well, Starbucks, at least this location, the very first store opened in 1971.
The logo of the OG Starbucks, much more interesting than the Starbucks logo we're used to seeing, i.e. nudity, right? That's how you sell coffee, nudity.
You know, I know it's supposed to be a siren and everything, but to me it looks like a middle-aged man with his shirt off at the beach.
Seen a lot of them.
Unfortunately. I used to live in Florida.
So the name Starbucks comes from JoJo Starbuck, the figure skater?
You know, that was actually the second thought. The first one came from Melville's Moby Dick. They were originally going to name it after the ship, the Pequod, but decided that most people wouldn't really be interested in a cup of Pequod.
But they wouldn't be interested in a cup of Moby Dick either, would they?
Probably not.
Gerald, I'm going to be honest with you. I have never tried coffee before, but I figure since we're here in Seattle, birthplace of coffee, when in Rome, give it a shot. Yeah,